Nina at your screen and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to share with you guys a very fresh and glowy makeup look with no foundation. Yup, there is absolutely no foundation on my face and literally my face feels so lightweight yet so glowy and presentable. So yeah, with that being said, if you want to know how I got this no foundation makeup look and want to slay your summers, then please keep on watching. Let's go. So I've already done my skincare and I've already moisturized my skin. I'm gonna first prime my skin, and you know the drill. I'm gonna use my Kiss Beauty primer. I love this stuff. I've done a detailed review. The link will be up there so you can have a look at it. Because even though there is going to be no foundation, I don't want my pores to be visible. It will help my other products to stick well to my skin. Now while that is happening, I'm going to go for an illuminator. I'm going to use my Colorbar illuminator. Now again, it's your personal choice what you want to go. If you want a matte look or a dewy look. Personally, I have normal to dry skin and I like to have that healthy, luminous, dewy looking skin. So I go for this. Now again, as you can see, I'm taking very little amount and I'm just going to go on my cheekbones, which currently there's a lot of fats on, so you might not be able to see, but hey, they do exist. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, almost pulling and tugging my skin. That's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Oh my gosh, I literally feel like I'm a good example of a bad specimen. As you can see, my skin already looks very glowy and dewy, just the way I wanted, just the way it was supposed to be. Now while my base is getting set, I'm going to go with my eyebrows. I mean, it looks like this again, where you have very minimalistic things going on your face. You want to make sure that your brows are on fleek, and hence I'm going to go with my Miss Claire brow pencil. You know the drill. I'm going to try and go for natural eyebrows, but let's see what they turn out. Again, I'm holding the pencil at the very edge so that I have very light pressure and I'm not going for those Instagram bold brows. At least that's what I think I don't want.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Do you see an instant difference in this side versus this side? Like, that's crazy to me. And once I'm done filling, I'm just going to use the spoolie and I'm just going to push the product. At this point, you want to just wait and look at your skin and see what is your concern. Do you want to even out your skin tone? Do you want to hide anything? Do you want to highlight anything, contour anything? What do you want with this minimalistic look? Now personally for me, I want a very even skin tone. I'm not really looking for any brightening or highlighting effect. For me at this point, it's all about getting an even skin. As you can see, I do have a little bit of darkness underneath my eyes and also a little bit here. So I'm going to start concealing those areas. And for that, I'll be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC42. Now as you can see, it has that peachy orangey undertones to it, which almost works like a color corrector for me. However, if you're blessed with an even skin tone and you want to go for that brightening effect, you can totally use a lighter shade concealer, or you can use your foundation and just top it off with this yellow concealer. It's by LA Girl. So that's a little tip right there. So I'm like literally taking very little product. Because always remember, less is more. So I'm just going to take this and apply it underneath my eyes, beside my mouth, and wherever I have discoloration. And before it starts to dry, I'm going to start blending this. Again, I'm going to use my fingers only. I'm going to use my Fit Me Compact, and this is exactly where I'm going to build up the coverage and just kind of like even out my skin tone compared to my under eye. Like, do you instantly see a difference? This looks so much even versus this side, where you can see where I've applied concealer. So that is how my face looks like. I'm pretty happy. Again, very minimalistic, just the way I wanted. Now since this is a very minimalistic, no foundation look, I don't really care what is on my lids. That is the most ignored part, I would say. So I'm pretty much okay with this discoloration. It almost looks like I've applied a brown eyeshadow, but whereas in reality it's just the discoloration on them. But if you are bothered with any nerves being show through, you can obviously use your bronzer directly into your crease and blend it. But what I want to do is I want to use my bronzer. This is by LA Girl again. I'm just going to take this in my lower lash line. I like my lower lash line to be a little smoked out. You know, again, it looks like I've put in a little bit of effort. But again, if you don't have time for all that, you can just go with a brown eyeliner and you'll be good to go. But again, avoid using black because black can make your eyes look small and that's not cute in pictures, just saying. And now once I'm done with that, I'm going to go and curl my eyelashes using my Forever 21 curler. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline Falsies mascara. So as you can see, I'm currently focusing on my eyes. I want my eyes to look as alive as possible. Alive, I mean awake. Ooh. So yeah, that's with the eyes. Now in terms of face, again, it depends all on your priorities. So I'm going to use the same contour powder. I'm going to use a blush brush because I'm fancy like that. I'm using a very light hand because this product is super pigmented, like super pigmented. Again, do you see a difference? Like, wow. Now since I'm going to skip on to my blush, I'm just going to pull this product and take it to the apples of my cheek. Once we're done with that, let's move on to highlighter. I can never skip on to highlighter, okay? It's so crazy that I've never used this product in my videos, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade That Glow. Yes! I am going to go for these two. That is dipping in gold and a little bit of golden bronze. And best part is there is absolutely no kickback, no fallout, so you are not wasting any product. It's all going on your brush and then on your face. And I'm going to use my brown lip liner by Miss Claire, and this is in the shade Brown 11. Maybe you can just keep it like that and slay the day, but I'm going to top it off with this Nykaa Mattealicious lipstick in the shade Next Level Nude. And to make it a little more fancy like that, I'm going to use a clear gloss. I don't really use glosses that often, but I feel they look so classy and edgy in videos and like in pictures. This is by Inslight. Always remember, if you're topping off a matte lipstick with a gloss, never go like that, because that is when you get your lipstick patchy. I hope you guys enjoyed this very minimalistic, no foundation, super glowing makeup look. And yeah, with that being said, I upload videos every Tuesdays and Saturdays, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right below, and also don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you get notified every time I'm online. And you can also follow me on my social media. The link is in the description. And also if you like what you saw, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That would really make my day. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in my next video.